So we were studying about biogeochemical cycle or nutrient cycling, and in that two types of cycle already you know, that gaseous cycle and sedimentary cycle. You have studied sedimentary cycle, that is phosphorus cycle. Now we'll study a gaseous cycle, that is carbon cycle. How exactly carbon circulates in nature? Let us see that. See, carbon dioxide, it is present in the atmosphere. It is present in the atmosphere. Okay. Carbon dioxide is present in the atmosphere. How it comes to atmosphere? It is by the respiratory activity of animals. Animals, okay, when they respire, respiration, at that time they release carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. Even the plants, when they respire, they liberate carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. Now, who has to absorb that carbon dioxide? Plant itself. During photosynthesis, they absorb carbon dioxide. So, during photosynthesis, plants absorb carbon dioxide and it is utilized in the preparation of glucose or the food. Now, plants are rich with carbon. Remember, in our body, if we get dry weight of any organism, about 49% is carbon. So now plants, they are rich with carbon. When animals consume plant, even at that time carbon enters into the body of animals. And animals during respiration, they liberate CO2. And one more thing, they need oxygen, and that is again liberated during photosynthesis process, we know that. So this is a small cycle here. Plants and animals carry out respiration to release CO2. CO2 is absorbed by plant. CO2 is again absorbed by plant. This is a small cycle. Now, plants and animal both, when they die, death and decay, at that time, carbon dioxide is released. During decaying process of both plant and animal, carbon dioxide released. At the same time, if plants and animal, they get buried deep into the earth crust, they convert into fossil fuels like petroleum product. Okay. Maybe coal, petrol, I'll write petroleum. Okay. So when we burn it, that is combustion. When we burn it, again what is released? Carbon dioxide is released. Now, part of carbon dioxide will get entered into ocean. And in the ocean or maybe in the river, aquatic medium, carbon is utilized to prepare the shell and all that. Okay, and even it is utilized in the formation of carbonates and all that. So from ocean to atmosphere, there will be exchange of carbon dioxide. Okay, so see now, this is exactly how the carbon cycle take place in nature. So the key role is played by plants, because only plants are the living entities which can absorb carbon dioxide. So that is the reason why we have to grow more and more plants, and we can have control over the carbon dioxide. And the absorption of carbon dioxide by plant itself is called as fixation of carbon. Thank you.